So, hello. I am hoping that I am actually live. Yes, I seem to be. It's a good thing. I'm going to keep this window open and I'm going to turn on live chat. And for right now, we don't have any music. I think that's fine. I am very much glad that you are not hearing my NVDA right now because I am having issues. Comments are not support. Are you fucking ridiculous right now? Are you... There we go. Okay, now it should be working. Who knows? I'll just quickly reload the page and hopefully... What? Here it is.
Evangelos Nagy.
Okay,
Testing
now
1 2 3.
It should be working. So we got some technical difficulties. It looks like every single time I make a stream, I have to set it from private to public, which is dumb. I didn't know that. So there's no music because this is a very spontaneous stream. I honestly don't know if there's any work that I'll even be able to get done. I am going to be doing some MML today. So I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, in terms of on the channel and also just in general, because I don't know how many people out there. There's probably no one watching the stream right now. But for those in the archive, I guess I will say that since the
Stephen Crouch.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Never mind. I guess there are people watching. Interesting. So since the Circle of the Moon
Nadine
video,
Ensign Philippin. Hello.
so the stream did end up starting to work. Nice. So since the Circle of the Moon video, I have kind of stopped actually making MML. I have a bunch of ideas, and right now there is one thing that I want to work on that might tie into something, and I want to see it actually get started. So I thought I might as well try it and see how well we can do on a stream. Now, I've never done actually getting work done on a stream before, so I have no idea how it's going to work. What I have done is I have made a couple of windows hearable for those of you on the stream, so you can hear the chat for one, you can hear my voice coming through Reaper for two, and you can hear Hubar, and you can also hear Goldwave. Speaking of Goldwave, let's go and load up Goldwave and open the files that we'll be working with. It's going to take me a while for me to find the files that we'll be working with, but we'll eventually get there. I'm going to be using Goldwave to use as a reference type thing, so I can actually hear the audio that I am trying to copy and make in MML form. Let's see. Let's see. This. this. Open. So, if I start playing one of these now, you should be able to hear it. Oh, hey there, new people have subscribed to my channel somehow. I wonder if that's a coincidence or what. So, that's one of the tracks, and there's a couple of them here. So I'm just going to reveal to you what this is supposed to be. I loaded up all the music for this Nyanchan game that was released a while back that contains, well, it's meant to be an 8-bit style shooter type thing, kind of like Trupinum, but slightly different. It's called Shooter Nostalgic. And I was thinking, you know, I might as well attempt to make a full-on 2A03 4-channel version of the thing. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying it is, because it isn't. But at least it's something that might be slightly achievable. I have no clue how far we're going to get. So that was one of the tracks, and there are quite a lot of them in total. There are 2 jingles and 5 music tracks that I just loaded in. So we have quite a lot of work cut out for us if I actually want to do all these. I probably won't be able to. I'm honestly unsure if I'll even be able to do 1 or 2 of the music tracks to begin with. The reason why I wanted to use Goldwave will become apparent the more I end up doing this, because I could just as well use Foobar. The main problem is I need a little bit more control over seeking, which I don't have in Foobar. So if I want to, say, select a tiny little bit of audio and loop it, or whatever, and there's a couple of other effects that we'll be using that will come in handy as well. Because I'm not sure if you can tell, but if I play this again, there's a thing on the left and a thing on the right and a few things in the middle, so that will come in handy later. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and clear out all the unnecessary windows on my computer that I won't need, which includes nothing, actually. Everything is cleared out. Never mind. It's fine. So I'm going to, let's see, how should I do this? Okay, I need 2 windows open. Well, actually, no, I only need 1. But I'll get there eventually. For now, let's just open a notepad window and get started. So, from here on out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
maximum
actually...
17, testing 123.
It's working. DJ Maximum is someone who I've been talking to on Discord for quite a few months now, and he has introduced me to a huge amount of resources and things on chiptune stuff, so he is going to be quite interested in this, I think. So, what I'm going to do, to make everyone sort of maybe understand what is happening, I don't know how much of it I'll be able to explain. For someone who really doesn't understand, I might try to, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow my eloquence down, and now I'm going to open one of these settings dialogues, like this.
Synthesizer. Edit. IBM TTS.
Now, for those of you on the YouTube stream, you should be able to now hear my NVDA coming through.
Notepad. Text editor document.
Can you please verify if this is true? Because if it isn't, I might have to fix things. But I did it specifically this way such that I can put my NVDA through if it's needed. Another thing that might be somewhat interesting to those who have visuals, please tell me whether the notepad window actually shows up visually. Right now there's nothing in it, but just in case there was, can you see any borders or whatever? Because I did set up the notepad window so that you can actually see it. The reason being that maybe, I don't know, for those who can see the screen, maybe they can read the code better that way when I'm going to be typing it. That's the only window that actually shows up visually on the screen. So it is a little bit disconcerting and weird, I know that, but at least it exists. Or at least I tried to make it exist. I don't know if it works. So can someone tell me, for one, if you can hear my
NVDA settings. Notepad.
Hear my NVDA as well as the notepad window. If you can't, well, it's going to make things a little bit more difficult, but I think we can manage. And while this settings window is open, unfortunately, this means that everything that my computer is going to be saying will be audible, through NVDA at least. So any random notifications that I forgot to get rid of, they will be coming through, unfortunately.
Oi maximum 17, yes I can see a white screen with a black border and eloquence.
Nice. Okay, white screen with black border. Interesting. So it's doing something. As for what, I don't really know. So, how am I going to even do this? See, my main thing is that eventually I might want this to be a multi-song NSF. It doesn't matter. I'm going to title these anyway. So I'm going to start writing my MML code. So to do that,
Speak type characters on.
I'm going to turn speak typed characters on so you can hear everything I am typing. So let's get started. The first track that I want to try to make is the beginning jingle,
NVD gold wave column, gold wave, classic begin og.
which sounds like this.
Oi
Now, this is
maximum
going to be-
17, and I can also see the cursor.
Oh, you can. Interesting. So this is a lot harder than it first looks, because if you listen very closely, there's volume things going on, and also that first little bit is difficult. But we'll get through it, bit by bit. So
Notepad.
let's just begin somewhere. So
Number. I-T-T-I-T-L-E. Space. D-E-G-I-N-N-I-N-G. Line. J-I-N-G-L-E. Number. C-O-M-P-O-S-R-R-E-R. Space F-R-O-M. Space H-H-S-A-O-O-T-E-R. Space O-S-E-A-L-G-I-C. Number. P-R-O-G-R-A-M-E-R. Space N-O-D-E-E-G-E.
So let's see.
A-C-C-B-C-D. Space T-150.
Tempo's 150 approximately, I think, so just go with that. And let's see.
Gold.
Let's just make a couple envelopes here.
Note.
Let's see.
A B C D. At V1 1 space equals space left brace 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 1 space
DJ Incendration,
space 1 1 space 2
what are
1
you using
space
to
space
stream?
at 1
Also,
1 2 space.
how do you have your screen reader read the chat automatically?
That's not my screen reader. That is a Chrome chat thing, a Chrome extension.
1 1 space 1 space
And what am I using to stream? I'm using OBS. And I have a bunch of stuff open. I have Reaper so that you can hear my audio.
A space 6 space 4 space 6 space 4 6 space 6 6 space 6 space 6 4 6 space 8 space 6 4 space 6 space 6 space 5 space space 5 space 4 space right brace space semi space MELOD 1 space LOUD
Okay, so first envelope done. Let's go make a second one.
at V2 space equals space left brace
Just going to start at
7 space 7 space 7 space 6 space 6 space 5 space 5 space 4 space 4 space 3 space 2
well, no, actually,
at V equal left 7 7 2 space on space 2 to the left
I don't like that. Let's make it go
7 space 6 space 5 space 4 space 3 space 2 space 1 space right bracket right brace space semi space A R P P G G I O L U D
and I'm going to make I'm going to probably have to make a few more of those.
at V3 space equals space left brace left
Let's see.
8 space 8 space 7 space 7 space 6 space 6 space 5 space 5 space 4 space 3 space right bracket right brace space semi space MELODY space MEDUM at V4 space equals space left brace
Bad Lehman 69, hi.
5 space 5 space 4 space 4 space 3 space 2 space 1
Hello.
right brace space semi space
For context, right now what I'm doing is I'm making volume envelopes that I'm going to be using later.
space semi
A semicolon means comments. I can write anything after that.
A R E E G G I O space M E D U M V medium V M at V5 space equals space left brace
And then we have one that goes like
6 space 6 space 5 space 5 space 4 space 4 space 4 space 3 space 2 space right brace semi space
I'm just guessing here. We'll see how it actually goes.
MELODY space UED at V6 space V5 6 V6 6 equals space left brace space 3 space 3 space 2 space 2 space 2 space 1 right brace semi space A R E E G G G O O R G I space G E T
Okay, so now that we got all those done, I can actually start making notes. It's kind of dumb how I had to do all that for like a couple of seconds, 5 seconds worth of audio, but it is what it is. And this only has 3 channels, not 4. So let's start by analyzing the channel C, which is the bass, the triangle wave channel.
C.
I haven't done this in a really long time, so
space
forgive me for being sort of out of whack here.
Oh.
Let's see. I believe I need 03.
3. Space. L.
Um,
Wa 6. Space. Gold wave row 1. Gold.
so this is where we actually listen to the audio and hear what it's supposed to sound like. Okay, so that's a no-brainer in the end there, but what happens there? Uh, do 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 do. Okay. I'm just gonna write this down.
Notepad. 6. Space.
Also, you are going to be hearing me humming a lot, as humming helps me figure out the notes. So, let's see.
G. 4. 4. G. Space. 6. Space. G. Q. 6. Space. G. 4. Space. Q. 8. Space. G. R. R. G. Greater. G. R. Less. G. R. Gold wave. Note. R. G. R. Space. Q7. Space. G. Greater. D. Less. G. Greater. G. Less. G. Greater. D. D. G. 8. Less. Q. 5. Space. Left bracket. D. 8. Right bracket. 8.
Okay, so there's that. And that's all for that part.
C.
Now, let's do channels A and B.
A. Space.
Um,
A. Space. B. B. Space.
I'm
Error.
gonna make a
Oi maximum
declaration
17.
for...
I often found the programmer tag useless, since it's not part of the NSF metadata. I often start with title composer and maker.
Oh, you know what? I might just consider... The reason why I like programmer is because, I don't know, it's like one of those things where it's like a hidden Easter egg type thing. Like, if you just see an MML and it has programmer Nodge in it, it's like, yeah. I mean, I can understand exactly where you're coming from, and maybe I should switch to Maker. It's just one of those sentimental things.
Space. Space. Carriage return.
So I'm going to set that to square, pulse width was
2.
2,
Space. Oh.
up to
4.
4.
Space.
I don't know, I'm not going to make a length, so...
At. V. 1. Space. A. Space. Gold. A. A. Carriage return.
So...
Gold. No. A. Carriage return.
Um. Okay.
Note. Space.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna disregard the 16th note crazy channel. That's gonna be channel B. I'm just putting it off. So
D. 2. L. 1. 6. Space. C. Plus. Less. B. B. R. D. R. A. R. D. R. Greater. Greater. L. 8. Space. Left bracket. D. Right bracket. 3. C. Plus. 2. R. Less.
Oh, I got that wrong. Wait.
A. Space D. 2. D. 2. Space L. 1. 6. Space C. Plus. Less. R. D. R. A. R. D. R. Greater. R. D. R. A. R. D. R. D. R. Less. Plus. Less. R. Less. Plus. C.
Wait,
Space
wait,
C.
wait.
Plus. Less. R. D. R. A. R. D. R. Greater. Greater. Space L. 8. Space left bracket. D. Left D. Right bracket.
Oh, I
D.
see.
E. E. Right bracket. 3. C. Plus. C. D. 2. R. Less. Carriage return. Less. Carriage return. Less. R. Carriage
We
return.
don't need the less.
C. C. Add. V. 3. Space. C. Plus. Dot.
Wait, what's the?
Dot plus C. Space 3. V. Add. V. 3. Space C. Plus. Dot.
It was 8th notes, wasn't it?
Space. Add. V. 5. Space. D. Plus. 2. R. Space.
So there's that.
D. 2. A. D.
And now
D. Space.
I need to. We need to somehow.
Aubrey Reisler Morris, what song are you trying to make?
I am working on a recreation of sorts, fully like 2A03 4-channel compatible recreation of the tracks from this Nyanchan game called Shooter Nostalgic, which I know are used in other things too. It's not just it wasn't just made for Shooter Nostalgic. In fact, I think Nyanchan had the music files lying around for a while, and when DJ Maxim hears more of them, you'll probably be able to tell that they use that blasted 8-bit sound font. You know the one we're talking about. I always forget its name. But case in point, it has 4 channels, and I thought I might as well try to recreate it in actual 2A03 in some way. This is where it gets hard because... Okay.
Note. D. D. Carriage return.
So I guess I'll just move it 1
Less.
down.
D. 2. Space. Go.
There's nothing here. I don't understand. So what am I supposed to put here?
Note. Space 2. Space carriage.
I'm just working on this tiny little quarter note section here, trying to figure out what notes are in it.
Note.
Because the rest of it's going to work just fine. I don't need to delve into
Space
that.
2, space,
But
carriage return. R4, space. Note.
okay,
Space,
I'll just go with.
But BB2, B, less, B. Go.
Wait. So.
Note. Less, space, less, B. Less. Space B, space less B, 2, space R4, space carriage return.
I guess I'll go with.
G, 8, B, greater. F, plus F, greater, B, 8, B, space. Space,
Wait.
B, space less, B, 2, space, R4, space G, 8, B, greater. D, 8.
What's the length?
But D, app 204 V1. But B,
We never set
B,
one.
space, less, L1, 6, space, D2, space R4, space G8, B, greater, F, plus, carriage return.
And then it's easy because.
Greater.
The rest is.
Great carriage.
And I can do that by.
Left bracket. B, greater. F, plus, G, plus,
No.
plus G, plus F, E, F, plus, B, less. Right bracket. 4, space, at, V, 4, space. V, at, right,
Oh,
B,
I
B, left,
forgot.
plus, greater, left bracket. Space, at, V, 2, space, B, left bracket, B, greater, E, F, plus, B, less, right bracket, 4, space, at, V, 4, space, carriage return. Left bracket, D, greater, E, F, plus, B, less, right bracket, 2, space, at, V, 6, space. Left bracket, D, greater, E, F, plus, B, less, right bracket, 2, C, carriage return.
And there we go. I just wrote something. I have no idea what it does, but let's find out. So, to do that, I'm going to save this.
File. Open all. Save as all. CTRL. Save as. Save as all file.
And just for context,
Date yesterday. Date mod yesterday.
yes, making something this
Yesterday.
simple that's only going to be 5 seconds
Companion pie nuts.
sometimes takes me quite a while.
Home row 1. Dropbox.
Oh, don't be surprised if you're hearing a huge amount of random
Earlier. PPMC.
things.
Oh. Songs. All mini.
I
Name file.
call
Save.
this.
Save all file. File name. SOOEETER. Line. DENING.MML. Notepad. Text editor.
Shooter beginning.mml. Now, here's where the fun comes in, because you get to hear something that I've been working on for quite a while. Well, no, it was more like I needed the correct tools to actually get it to happen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go open a command prompt,
Run. CMD. Text. Reaper. X6 administrator.
and I'm going to cd
CD. Space.
into my
R. Dropbox. Backslash. EMCK0. Backslash. FCK. K. Space. C users handy. CD. Space. SOFG. S. C users.
CD songs, and now, if I run
PYTHON space EED Alarina MML
no
LFINERALETTAD is a complex pi
that.
MML to NSF compiler. Select MML files.
So
Rahel
this thing,
Baxi, you are amazing.
so this thing that I've been working on, the reason why I like it so much is that, well, no. I'm going to start from the beginning. So I know pretty much nothing of real programming. So when AI came along, I decided to do the thing that a lot of blindy people like to do and get it to write Python code. And it sort of worked, and I don't claim to know any more than I started out with knowing back then. But since then, I have figured out what works and what doesn't work, and I have given it a couple of prompts, and it came up with this program, which is a graphical program, that allows me to
Select MML files.
select MML files and then
Compile MML files.
compile MML files,
Unknown.
and there's a list of all of them. And there's also this checkbox,
Bulk compile.
which does the equivalent of running mknsf multiple times for each MML in the list. If you have this off, it'll instead run make multi-nsf.bat.
Select MML files.
And yes, I've tested this, it works. So instead of just using mknsf, I'm going to use this. The reason why is simple. I need to know if it has any errors. Oh, I can't get rid of the command line because Python runs inside of it.
Select MML. All mini creations not selected.
It remembers my path.
Shooter beginning MML. MML to NSF compiler. Select bulk compile.
So now if you see the list,
See users Andy Dropbox PPM CK09 MCK song shooter beginning MML not selected.
it reads.
Compile MML files.
Press the button.
Space. The NSF file has been created. Compilation successful. OK. Space MML.
That is reversed. It's not supposed to be that way, but I'll eventually fix it. So we got something. It didn't error out. And as you can hear, instead of giving us a huge amount of crazy information, instead it just gave you a success dialogue. So another thing I like about this is that it only errors out when there really are errors, and you can see what the error is, but if there is nothing to worry about,
are you
it's
making
fine.
mixes?
Mix, well, I wouldn't call it a mix, no. It's more of a recreation. So now,
Gold NVIDIA
I
live
can
live stream
open
2020 recording Reaper Fuber 2000
toolbar, which is all
Playlist.
the way over here. I'm going to clear the playlist, and I'm going to
components not selected.
go into
PPM. Today. Songs. All mini. Shooter beginning H. Shooter beginning NSF.
and this is what happens when you play it. It's probably going to sound like utter garbage. Okay, there's a lot of problems with that code, but we got somewhere. So, let's start fixing it. First of all,
MML
let's
notepad
do
column 4.
something with those volume envelopes, sure,
Goldway wrote
shall
notepad
we?
Title begin compass program ABCDT 150.
Also, that sounds a little bit too slow,
Parent 0.
but we'll get to that.
V1 12 11 10 8 6 6 6 5 5 4 melody loud.
That is way, way too loud. So,
Add. V1 equals left 12 11 10. Space 1 1 space 10.
let's shorten
8
it a bit
6 6 6 5 5 4 right brace space 4 space right
and add a couple
2
of more
space
lines
1.
here. A couple more.
V2 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 arpeggio loud. Add. V left 7 6 5 space 6 space 5 4 3 space 4 space 3 2 1 space 2 space.
In fact, I might just go and
3 space 1 2 space 1 space right brace
put a 0 here so it doesn't actually continue.
V3 8 7 add V equal left 8 8 7 7 6 6 5 5 5 6 6 space 7
Aubrey
space
Reisler
6 6
Morris.
5 space 6
I
space
know a lot of
5 5 4
Python.
3 right brace 3 space right 2 space 1 1 right brace 1 V4 5 5 4 4 3 2 1 arpeggio medium. Add V equals left break 5 5 4 4 3 2 3 space 2 2 space 2 space 1 right space right 1 right brace 0 V2 7 5 3 2 1 0 V4 5 5 4 4 3 2 2 1 0
No,
add V equal left 5 5 4
we don't need
5
that
space
many.
4 4 3 space 4 space 3 2 2 space 2 space 2 1 0 V56655444332 melody quiet. At V equal left brick 6655444 434 space 332 right race space right 2 space right race 1 space V6333221 arpeggio quiet. At V equal left 33322 space 2221 right race 1 right race 0 right race.
Okay, another thing that's wrong with this is that there's a problem
App 2 D2 DFCO
with
O 3 space L 1 6 space
channel
2 6
C.
space G 4 space Q 8 space great G R less G R space Q 7 space G greater D less G greater G less G
I told you I was out of
greater
whack.
D G 8 less Q 5 space left B left space 5 space
Right
left
here.
bracket L 8
L8.
space left B 8 right bracket
Oh,
8 B left space 8 space
no, wait,
8 L
that's not the
left
problem.
B 8
It's B4.
8 4
I was mistaken with the note length there. Okay, the other problem
DL D2
is the one on channel A.
space R 2 plus D space 5 space D plus 2 plus D space 5 V at space dot plus C space C plus dot.
That is supposed to be a 4. And now,
Uber 2000 MML to NSF
Baxi.
compiler column MML.
Very good.
all that I can do, all that I need to do to actually get this to work is I'm still on this,
Compile MML.
that. All I need to do is just press space on this twice.
Space
There we
MM.
go.
Notepad.
Now, you can hear the difference in the envelopes when it switches. Okay, that's very bad. Okay, I need
Notepad. Row 1
to,
column notepad.
I need to fix this.
Type. Programmer not.
But we're
ABC,
getting somewhere.
Programmer. A. Cap 0. Cap 0.
Let's see.
5,
What happens if
6.
I put the tempo up to 160?
MML to N. M space. Space. M.
Actually, wait.
AB.
I can fix this in a
0.
different
Cap.
way.
Z. V. 1.
No, wait.
A. B. C. D. 0. V. 6. 1. Programmer notch. A. B. C. D. T. 16. V. 0.
Wait, what the?
V. 1. 12. A. Cap 0. V. 6. 1. 6. V. 0. Cap.
What's V0?
0. V.
I don't remember there being a
6. 1. T.
V0.
1. 6. Cap.
Oh,
6. 1. T. Carriage return.
okay, I see.
T.
Let's do
At.
T 16,
Comma.
comma 5,
MM.
which is going to make a 16th note last exactly 5 frames.
Space. MML.
Okay, that's way too fast.
Text 5. Cap.
Now let's
5,
make it
6.
6 frames.
MML to space. The NS space MM.
Okay, there's no in between. That's fine. I can live with it. Actually,
Notepad. 6. Carrot.
let's make it in between by
6,
doing
comma. 6. 1. 8.
8,
8. Comma. 6. Carrot.
comma
6, 1, 3.
13.
MML space. The end space MM.
Wait,
Notepad. 3
no,
characters.
not
3 1.
13, 11
MM.
frames.
Space. Space MML.
There we go. That's an in-between state that I actually do
Rahel
like. So,
Baxi. I like that.
Notepad.
now,
V1 12.
let's go and fix these envelopes again.
At V equal left
We
break 12.
need
10.
a
8.
bit
10.
more
Space 2.
substance
Space
to
1.
them.
1 1. Space 8. Space
Let's
space
put
8.
these
Not space.
back.
8. 6 6. 6. 8 space 6. 7 space 6. 7 space 7 space 6 6 6 5 5 4. 5 5 6 6 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 11 10. Space 1 space 1 0 space 9. 1 space. Not space 8. Space 8 space 7 space 7 6 space 6 space 6 space 6 space
Get rid
5
of
space 6 6 space
these.
5 space 5 space 4 space 2 space 1 right race V2 V3 8 8 7 6 at V equal left 8 8 7 6 space 7 V1 12 11 10 10 9 9 8 7 6 5 5 4 2 1 melody loud V3 8 8 7 6 5 5 4 3 2 1 melody mute at V equal left right 8 8 7 6 7 space 6 5 6 space 5 6 space 6 space space 5 space 4 5 space space 4 space 3 space 3 space 4 space 3 3 3 4 space 4 space space 3 2 space 1 V4 5 4 3 2 1 0 arpeggio medium V2
Also,
V2 7 5 3 2
I'm gonna
at V equal left 7
make
5
this
space
a
7 space
little
5
bit
6 space space 3 space 3
lot
space 5 space 3
longer.
space 3 space 2 space 1 space 0 space right race V3 V4 5 4 3 2 1 0 arpegg at V equal left 5 4 3 4 5 space 4 space 3 space 2 space 3 space 4 space 5 space 4 space 5 space 4 5 space space 4 space 3 4 space 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 2 space 1 space v 2 v 3887665 v 4 v 276543210 v 455443210 arpeggio medium. V56655443321 melody quiet. V388766555443321 melody. V5 at V left 665 6 space 5 space space 5 space 4 space 4 space 5 space 4 space 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 4 space 3 space 3 space 4 3 space space 4 3 3 3 4 space 4 space space 3 3 2 1 right space V6332210 arpeggio at V equal left brace 3 3 2 2 2 1 0 1 space 0 1 space.
Rahel Baxi, it wasn't
0 right
bad.
brace.
Now, let's save it again.
MML
See what we get.
space MML.
There we go. It's better. And the octaves are in the correct place. Okay, for now, that'll do. We can move on, because 5-second jingles are no one's favorite track to work on. So let's go work on the next one.
MML to
This will be a lot more involved, and I might just end up wasting
Uber 2000 administrators.
the
Gold wave
entire
column.
day.
NVDA edit.
Just
Gold wave
doing this.
Uber 2000 notepad column 2.
Where's the
Notepad.
notepad? Here it is. I'm going to make a new
Text editor.
document,
Text edit. Text edit.
and I'm
Uber
going
2000
to let
administrator.
you
Gold wave
hear
admin. Gold
the
gold wave.
entire
Classic.
track in its full
Classic level 3
entirety.
og. Classic begin og. Classic
Which
level 4 og.
is, I'm
Classic
going
begin
to
og.
delete this
Classic level
from
4.
Windows,
Classic level 1 og.
I'm going to make it slightly
File.
quieter
CU. JH. F. Gold wave.
so you don't get blown away. This is what the track. I'm going to loop it so you can hear what it loops like.
Play.
And there we go, that's how it loops.
By maximum 17, if you WATE a more accurate tempo, you could have used at T32,11.
32,11. I did 8,11, and that worked. 32. The higher the higher the precision of the note you want, the harder it will be for it to actually sync up to anything, as far as I can understand. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm understanding. Now, I could be wrong. Actually, maybe I am wrong. 32,11 doesn't sound like a right solution to me, though. So, where do we begin with this one?
Notepad robot.
Let's go make the initial
Number.
things, so...
TITLE. Space. BMG. MG. Less.
No, BGM 1.
Number. COMPOSER. Space FROM. Space SAOOTER. O space NNOSEALGIC. Add. P. Add. Number. PROGRAMER. Space NOPGE.
Now, I'm going to set this to 150 for now as well.
A B C D space T 150.
For now. Is there anything we'd need? Well, we need a lot of macros.
By maximum 17, OWATE I meant 8,11 LOL, I forgot
Yeah,
it
it
was
did
backwards.
8,11. That's what I just did. Also, wait is spelled W-A-I-T. So here's the thing. We need quite a lot of Well, no, we actually don't need that many macros. We only need like a couple. The main thing I want to focus on in the beginning is the bass, so like channel C and channel D for the noise. So let's get that over with. I think
Gold wave, gold.
I'm not going to be using any DPCM with these,
Notepad.
so let's see.
ABC.
For now,
Gold.
okay, here's where the isolation comes into play. What I can do
File. Alt F. Channel.
is if I do
Stereo center S. Stereo. Remove center channel. Remove side channels. Remove side.
remove side
Gold wave.
channels, and we're left with this. Oh, that doesn't really help, does it? Oh, it sort of helps.
Rahel Baxi, it's great.
Just be aware that right now I am referencing an audio file. This is not something I made. This is something I am going to be remaking. So what I just didn't really seem to do the effect that I really wanted it to do, but it'll be fine. I can work with it. In fact, to make it slightly more obvious, I
Alt
can
F. Auto offset
do
removal. A. E.
this.
Blue space. Gold wave.
Okay, I can work with that. So,
Note.
let's start
AB.
with channel C, which doesn't require literally anything. So I can
Space.
just go
O. 3.
03
Space. L.
L12
Space.
and
Q.
Q7.
Space.
And we can start typing stuff. Let me
Gold.
see. Can I write this into a loop? Yes, I can.
Note. Space.
I can write it into a double loop.
Left bracket. Left bracket. A. Greater. C. Less. A. Greater. C. Less. A. Greater. E. Text edit. E. Less. Right bracket. 4.
Okay, I need a bit more help focusing on that bit.
Zoom level. Text right bracket. 4. 4. Right bracket. 4. B. 6.
Oi maximum 17. Anyways, I probably won't be saying a lot
R.
because the chat is really delayed.
Yeah, it is. It is.
B.
Unfortunately.
B. Gold.
Wait, where was I?
Text B. 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 Greater. B. Less. B. Greater. B. Less. B. Greater. E. Less. Gold. Text less. Less. E.
I think, from what I can tell here, the bass is getting so high to the point where the samples that the sound font uses is cutting off, and it's becoming shorter.
C. 6. C. R. C. Space. Space. C. Text C. C. F. A. F. A. Greater. C. Less. Less. Right bracket. 2. Gold wave.
Okay, so now we have
Note.
multiple
2.
loops.
Left bracket.
So do.
D. Greater. D. F. Plus. D. F. Plus. D. Less. Right bracket. 2. 2. D. Greater. D. D. E. F. Plus.
Umberto
A.
Vintage Passion,
F. Plus.
ahoy
E.
matey, nice live stream.
D.
Haven't tried this
Greater.
out yet, but I'll definitely give it a try
F plus.
ASAP.
A. F. Plus.
Plus
E.
I noticed you're
Less.
using
Right bracket.
eloquent
2.
speech synthesis.
Yes, I'm using Eloquence as my daily driver as well, for right now, except a little bit faster. I just slowed it down so if people actually are trying to pay attention to what I'm writing, they can hear.
Gold wave.
Do. Okay, so that's an F plus. No, it's wait. Do. That's an A. Do.
Nope. 2. Right bracket. 2. 2 right less. E. Less right 2. A. Greater. Great A. 2.
Wait.
Left bracket. A. Greater. C. Plus. F. Plus. A. F. Plus. Less. Less. C. Plus. Less. Right bracket. 2. Gold wave.
Oh yeah,
Text 2. 2. 4.
that's 4, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Text editor 4. 4 right bracket. 4. Greater. Left bracket. D. F. A. Greater. D. Less. A. F. Right bracket 2. 2 right A. Left D. F. D. Left bracket. Greater. Left bracket.
Did I ever put?
Left bracket D. COC. Space O. 3 L. 1 2 space Q 7 space left bracket 5.
Yes, it did.
2. Gold. Text 2. Left bracket. D.
Aubrey Reisler Morris,
D. Greater.
how do
D.
you make
Greater.
your
D.
NVDA
D.
sound like voiceover?
Right bracket.
That is the phonetic punctuation add-on. Oh, sorry about that. I hit my computer. That's why there's so much noise.
Right. 2.
Basically, I was unoriginal, and I really like some of the Mac VO noises, so I decided to use them to substitute for specific objects and things that I hear very often. So phonetic punctuation basically replaces a string of text inside a thing with a sound. So think of it as like speech dictionaries, but instead of replacing the string with another string, it replaces it with a sound. And that's why it's making VO noises.
2 right bracket 2. Text 2.
Okay, that's simple.
A. Less. Less. A. Less. Left bracket. A.
There's a lot of
Greater.
bracketing here,
C.
which I like.
E. A. E. C. Less. Right bracket 2. 2 4 4.
4. So we're done with that. Now, let's go and make it less bassy so I can actually hear the drums. These drums are tiny. Wait, let me just put the entire thing back as it was in stereo form. That doesn't really help.
Center C. Stereo center. Stereo center. Boost center. Boost default. Boost boost. Boost default instrument. Left side only. Left instrument. Left side. Reduce size. Reduce vocals. Reduce music. Remove side channels.
That will come in very handy.
Remove vocals. Remove. Right side only. Sides only. Vocals.
Yeah, it just doesn't help much. But
right,
I'll
remove
put
remove
the
center. Remove side channels.
side channels thing back anyway. So what's in here? I'm just going to treat that as two of the same thing.
Umberto Vintage Passion.
Notepad.
Also, how did you get eloquence to work?
That is a question that I don't really want to get into because,
New notification from mail. How to beat 10.
hey there, see, this is what I was talking about. I get random notifications every so often. There's legality issues with that. You can get it, but it's far from legal, and I don't want to discuss that on a stream, so yeah. I'm going to make a
CO3 ABC programmer not. ABC C
macro
add V1 space equal space left brace
which
1 5 space 1 2 space 9 space 6 space 2 space 2 3 space 0 right brace semi space NOISE
which is just called noise. I'm going to make another macro which is called
add V2 space equal space
symbol
left brace left care 1 2 space 2 space 1 space 9 space 7 space 5 space 3 space 1 space 0 right brace semi space CYMBAL V2 12 12 10 9 7 5 3 1 0 symbol L A L carriage return A B N C
I'm going to call it
C R A S H
crash instead.
CO3L C carriage return
Now that all that's done,
D space
let's do channel D and see what happens. Now, I do not remember exactly what the notes for the noise are, so
add V 1 space
just bear with
L
me.
2 space
I'm going to start at
O.
O.
OI Maximum
0.
17. It's
Space.
also called IBM via voice TDS.
Yes, I'm actually using the Via Voice version.
DV1L1200 Z space
I don't need Q, so I guess I can just go.
left bracket
So, how am I going to do this?
gold wave rope class no left
I'm just going to go off of what I hear. So,
left bracket
to put down kick drums, I'm going to go to octave -1.
less A
And the rest of them are going to be rests.
R greater
I'm going to do G plus and B for now, for hi-hats.
gold no great R great G plus R D less A R greater N
Umberto Vintage Passion.
G
It's
plus
okay.
R less A greater D right bracket 2 gold wave no D space add V1 space L 1 2 space O Z space left bracket
Oh, also, I forgot to put an
L
L for loop.
L left bracket less A R greater G plus R D less A R great D G plus R less A great D right 2 Fuzzy CO.
Let's put
Space 03
one
space L 1 2 space Q 7 space left bracket. L
here as
DV
well.
2 right bracket 2 gold.
I'm just going to go with my liberty and change some of these notes around because I don't have enough of them. Or actually, do I need to do that? I don't really think I need to do that. Because these things are so short that I can actually make different notes. So okay.
Text 2 right bracket 2.
So
Less A R greater G plus less gold. No text less A plus R greater G less
Cheap
A.
noise in the house. Hey Nagy. I'm a bit
oh,
late.
hey there.
That sounds great.
I'm not actually making that. That's what I'm referencing. What you're hearing right now is me listening to the reference audio and typing stuff, and then eventually we'll get something.
Gold width.
By the way, what I already have accomplished, and I accidentally did close the audio part of it, but I did make one thing so far, which sounds like this. Basically, this project I'm doing is a conversion of a soundtrack for an audio game that is meant to be purely 8-bit sounding, and the original audio is very like MIDI-esque. It's sort of wavetabley, FME weird, and I don't like it
Notepad.
as much. So I thought I might as well make a
Notepad. A less G greater R A less
an effort.
A R greater G less A. Gold.
Wait. I'm a bit lost here.
Notepad.
Let me
A less
look.
G greater R.
Where am
Less
I?
A R A less G plus G greater R A less 2. A less G greater R A less G plus G greater R A less D right bracket 2 less A R greater G plus less A R greater G less A.
Okay. Okay, so we go here to. Okay.
A.
I got it.
A R A
Umberto
greater.
Vintage Passion. The drum kit sounds like the GXSCC1.
That's the one. That's the one. Yes, that's the sound font I was
Less.
talking about.
A greater G plus.
So how do I make it go lower? Do I make it? I always forget. Well, there's no harm in trying.
A plus D.
But then I have to change the hi-hats to Ds. I might have gotten all this wrong.
Less A R greater G plus R D less A R greater R A less D less
Let's change it to
D less A
Ds.
R greater D G D plus R less A greater D right bracket D 2 right 2 less A R greater G plus A R G plus A greater G plus A plus D right bracket 2.
So that's a complete copy.
Note 2
Okay, so now we can
Space.
use the symbol
Add. V2. Space.
and hopefully write a D, and it really should be a D. Let's do an E, actually.
E. 6. Space. Add. V1. Space.
And then write the rest of it.
D. G. Plus. R. Less. A. A. Greater. D.
Umberto Vintage
E.
Passion, yes,
G.
it's
plus
usually used to make fake
R.
8-bit versions of songs based on overused MIDI files.
Space.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I've seen it all the time. Now,
Left bracket.
can I make... Well, I sort of can, but then that gets in the way.
Note. Left space. Left bracket. Left D. Space. Left bracket. Space. Left. Less. A. R. Greater. D. G. Plus. R. Less. A. A. R. Greater. D. G. Plus. D. Right bracket 2. Go away. Note 2. Less. A. Greater. D. G plus D plus D. Text D. Less. A. Greater. G plus D. G plus. A. Plus. D. Go.
Oh. Okay, so that's pretty much the same except that
Pixel
one bit,
XQ.
so...
Notepad.
Hey Nagi.
Hello!
7:13 and 50.
I've been going for an hour, and I am making some sort of headway, very slowly. I don't know how much... I'm guessing you haven't heard the first part, but I do have this one little thing that I did manage to make that's working, which sounds like this. So that exists. Right now I'm working on the actual mute. Basically, I'm working on a soundtrack for a game called Shooter Nostalgic. It's a Yenchen game, but I really don't like the way the music is very fake 8-bit, so I want to make it real. And it has 4 channels, so I thought I might as well try. Where was I? Oh yeah, I can copy.
D plus A plus D plus G greater A less D plus G plus D greater R less 2 right D plus D greater R let R plus D greater R R plus G D greater A let R plus G D space 1 V 1 space 1 V at space 2 V at space add
This bit.
plus V 2 space 6 plus V 1 space D G plus R less S grade D G plus R D space less S R grade D G plus R less S R grade D G plus D right 2 select 2 and 2 selected.
I'm gonna
D
copy
plus D space
all of that,
2 space
and we continue with... Oh, it loops there. How do I do that?
note space less A greater B G plus G plus A plus 2 4 B 2 4 gold
Oi maximum
Wait.
17. If I ever get the motivation to cover the song you are doing right now, I might try using the Namco 163 Famicom expansion chip or the PC Engine.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe eventually I'll get to doing that too, but the main thing is that I want to do it with a 2A03 for now because I am just not ready to go generate waveforms and do crazy things at the moment. Wait.
Note 4. Less. A. Greater. G. Plus. G plus 2 4. G plus 2 4. A. A plus B.
And we're done? Apparently? I have no idea what I just did, so let's see what we actually did. I'm gonna save this. Right now this is only channels C and D, so I still need to put in the rest of it.
Open all, save all, SC, save as all. Save as, save all files. All mini creation, net file. SOOOOHOOTER, line. BGM1, dot ML. Notepad, text. MML to NSF
And it's
compiler, column,
time to
select MML file.
change the MML file.
Shooter beginning MML, shooter BGM1 MML. MML compile MML files, space. MML to MCK data converter version.
And this is what happens if there's an error. It plays an error noise, and I can actually read.
Compilation failed. Okay. Compilation failed.
Except I can't.
Hold on a second. I know this track.
Notepad. MML to compilation failed. Compilation. Okay. MML to MCK data. Main instruction icon. Compilation failed. No previous. MML to MCK data converter version 0.27.
No.
MML patches FDS enable patch. Okay.
I need to fix
4356, 517, 595, 5313, 5658 ppmck release 9x7 ppmck release 9x9 book ICI shooter BGM1 MML shooter BGM1H error shooter BGM1 MML7 data ended by loop depth except 0 error shooter.
Oh.
MML to NSF compile.
What?
Note. Title comp progress ABV1 V2 CO3 C space O 3 space L 1 2 space Q 7 space L left bracket A greater C less A greater C less A greater E less right bracket 4 B 6 B R B B B greater B less B greater B less B greater E C 6 C R C C C F A greater C less right bracket 2.
Wait.
C O 1 2 left A left bracket A greater C left right B 6 B R B B left B greater E C 6 C R C C C F A greater C less right 2 left bracket B greater B F plus D less right 2 B greater E F plus A F plus E less B greater E F plus A F plus E less right 2 left bracket.
Wait.
2 right left E
I forgot to make a second left
B 2 right left D
bracket.
plus F plus D less left right bracket left F B left 2 right bracket 2 left bracket B left bracket B left B F plus D left right bracket 2 B E F plus A F plus E left D greater E F plus A F plus E less right 2 left bracket A greater C plus F plus A F plus C less right 4 greater left D F A greater D less A F right 2 left D G B greater D G right 2 less 2 right G D left 2 right F A less D greater A F D left greater left D left bracket D left bracket D F A greater D less A F right 2 left bracket D G B greater D G right bracket 2 right G D left 2.
Oh no, I
right
know
F, A,
what
left
I
D,
know
greater,
what
A,
the problem
F, D,
is.
left bracket D left
I don't
bracket
need to
D
make
F, A
another
greater D
one.
less A F right 2 left bracket
I need to.
D G B greater D G right bracket 2 less left bracket A greater C E A E C less right bracket 4 carriage return
Wait.
4 C greater A.
Okay,
MML
think that might have
space.
fixed it.
The NSF file has been created. Space
I
It's
did.
a track from the BK series.
Gold wave row 1 Fuber 2000 gold wave column 3.
It's
Fuber 2
it might be in that same
playlist.
place, but it
Playlist.
definitely isn't from the BK series. It was grabbed from somewhere.
Shooter BGM1H. Shooter BGM1 NSF.
I'm not expecting this to sound anything normal. Let's see. Okay, there's problems everywhere here. Let's
MML to MML.
let's fix them.
CC. Notepad row 1 note title copy A B V 1
See, when I get a compiled thing, that doesn't mean it's good.
2 space 2 1 5 space not space 6 space 3 space 0 right race V2 12 CO 5 DV
Okay,
D
first,
1 2 0 space L left less A R R greater G plus R D less A R greater D G plus R less R A greater D right bracket 2
firstly,
MML to MML
this.
space bulk compile C users handy drop compile MML file space it's MML to
Okay, there's a problem here,
Notepad row. Notepad.
but I think I can fix it.
Less A R A R break G plus G let A R A R break G let A A R A break G plus less A A break G plus G plus G A right two at V 2 space E 6 space at V 1 space D G plus R less A greater D G plus R D
Okay,
R plus G D greater A greater
Pixel
D
XQ.
R
Oh boy, the chat is very late.
G plus R
Sending this at 18:17 my time. Let's see
721 and
how
50.
long it takes.
wait. Guys, can you please do me a favor and please press the like go to like fully live thing or like scroll the seek bar to the very right, because I don't think I can be 4 minutes late. That is not happening. So please move your seek bars to the real live thing, because I don't understand.
R plus G D R greater R D G D R greater A greater R D G plus R D
Okay, now we
MML
got
to
that
space
fixed.
MML to N.
There's something wrong with that, but I'll fix that later. No. No.
R D space left less A R greater D G plus R less A R greater D G plus D right bracket D R R D right bracket MML to MM space the N space MML
No, not
Nope.
another
To
one. Oh
let A
yeah,
greater
because
D
I
G
copy
plus G
pasted
plus D
that.
less A greater G plus D plus G greater G R G plus D plus G R greater A
Wait.
greater G plus D G
Pixel XQ. Trying
Plus
again.
A.
It's 18:23 now.
723 and 50
Yeah, that's normal.
plus G plus A plus B space at D plus A plus D plus G greater A less D plus G plus G plus G plus D R D MML space MML to NSF
Okay.
less A greater G plus D G plus A plus D at V2 space E 6 space at V1 space D G plus R less A greater D G plus R D space left less A R greater D G plus R less A less A R greater D G plus D right 2 space less A greater D G plus G plus A plus 2 4
Wait. What? Let me...
MML to space the NS space MML to note
start from the very beginning. Oh,
MM.
I broke it. I see what I did.
2 plus A plus G plus G D greater A less 2 right bracket
Yes.
D plus G D R A R plus G greater A less D R plus G D greater A less R plus G D 1 V at space C each 2 V at space D plus A plus G D plus G greater A less D R plus G plus G D greater A greater D G plus G plus R D R MML space bulk compile C use compile MML space D space
Okay, I
text
still
editor let
have
A
this
greater
to
G plus D
fix.
G plus A plus D space at V2 space E 6 space at V1 space D G plus R less A greater D greater D R D G plus G D R D R greater A R plus G D space 1 V at space
Wait.
6 space at space E space 2 V at space D plus A plus G D plus G greater A less D plus G greater A less 2 right D right bracket D R plus G D greater R A less A R greater D G plus R D right bracket 2 less A greater D
Wait.
G plus G plus D less A greater G plus D G plus A plus D space at V2 space E 6 space at V1 space D G plus R less A greater D G plus R D space left bracket less A R greater D G plus G D greater R greater D G plus R less A R greater D G plus D R R D right bracket 2
Maybe it's
MML to space
here?
the NSF space MML
No, there's still something wrong, and I can't...
note
I don't understand where.
DV D space at pop up at button select V 2 text at V2 space E 6 space at V1 space D G plus R less A greater R D G plus R D space left less A R greater D G plus R less A R greater D G plus R D right bracket 2 less A greater D G
Pixel
plus D plus D less A
would you
greater D
ever
plus
try
D G
making
plus A plus
MMLs
D
out of
space
any
at D.
tracks from Cheap Noise's soundtrack to a lost game?
I was considering it, yes.
Space E 6 space
I don't know if I ever will get to it, though,
at
because
V1 space D G plus R less A
it requires a lot more
greater
concentration
D
than
G
this.
plus G D
Oh, I found it.
R R D R D R R D G
I
D R
found
great
it.
A great R MML space the NS space MM
There we go. Whoa, wait. Pause. How did it get up there?
notepad row notepad
Sometimes whatever I write really doesn't seem to... Okay, so this first bit is fine. Now that's not.
MML to Fuber 2000 gold wave columns gold. Notepad note
I completely just changed the notes
DV1
there.
Pontiac CO C font left bracket CO C O spell 1 2 6 level A grit level level R B B grit B grit E 6 C R C C F A grit C less right 2 left bracket D greater D F plus D less right 2 D greater E grit B 2 right bracket 2 D greater E F plus tab plus tab go text editor document F E great D great E F E D greater D F plus F D F D E E F plus F
Oh, it's
G
G.
G plus A F
Pixel
F A
XQ,
D D
I
F
remember
plus
when
E
you made
plus
the
F G
Battle Chip Challenge
plus E
track. That was
less
such a long time ago.
D greater E F plus F E F plus
Yeah.
F G G plus A F A D D F plus F G plus G plus E less right bracket 2
You know, it's funny. I never actually noticed the fact that I was duplicating notes there.
left bracket A
Also,
greater C plus F plus A F plus C plus less right bracket 4
let's
greater
see if I
left
can
bracket
figure out...
D left greater 4 right bracket less plus C plus less right bracket 4 greater left bracket D left greater 4 greater
Oh,
4
I think I might have
less
just
less
wrote a greater instead
less
of a
greater left
less.
bracket greater less right bracket less left D F A greater D less A F
Yeah, I think I did. Now let's
gold wave
compile it
MML
this
to MML
way.
space MML to MCK data
Oh.
converter version 0 oh, compilation failed okay space MML to
And this is what happens when people forget that I'm doing a stream. Okay,
Notepad row 1
what
note
did I do now?
F less D splat plus F C O 1 2 Q left left A great C left right D R D D D D less D great D less D great E C C R C C C F A greater C less right 2 left bracket D greater D F plus D less right bracket 2 D greater E G plus D G plus E less D greater E G plus D G plus E less right bracket 2 left bracket A greater C plus F plus A F plus C plus less right bracket right bracket less left bracket less plus C plus less left bracket D left bracket right less plus C
Wait,
plus
wait,
C
wait,
plus
wait, wait.
less right left bracket
That's not right.
2 D F A greater D less A F right 2 left bracket D G D great D G right 2 less left bracket A great C E A E C less right 4 carriage return 4 right left C E A E C A left less 2 right G D D G D left 2 right F A left D F D left 2 left right 2 4 right left C left A F plus C great A left 2 right less E plus G D plus G E D left E plus G D plus G E great D 2 right less MML space the NS space
Okay, there is something weird going on here.
Notepad row 1 gold wave
Yeah, it's supposed to go higher.
MML to NSF compiler MML select compile MML file gold notepad note D less right bracket 2 D greater E G plus D G plus E less D great E G plus D G plus E less right bracket 2 left bracket A great C plus F plus A F plus C plus less right 4 right less plus C plus less right bracket 4 left bracket D F A F D F D D D F A F D left bracket 4 right bracket 4 left bracket
Oh,
greater 4 right 4 greater left D F A
okay.
greater D less
So
A
there was
F
nothing
right bracket 2
wrong with
left bracket D
that.
G D greater D great D G right bracket 2 less left bracket A greater C E A E C less right bracket 4 carriage D careful right left E A E C great A left bracket less 2 right bracket 2 less left bracket A greater C E A E C less right bracket 4 carriage 4 right bracket less C E A E C less right bracket 4 carriage return D carriage
What's
4
wrong here?
MML to NSF MML to space MML
Why? Why is it going way up there?
right left C A E A left bracket left A greater C MML to gold wave column gold wave note
Oh,
greater A left bracket less 2 right bracket G D G right bracket 2 less left bracket A greater C E A greater A E less C E C E
no.
less A greater A
I
great
don't
E
need
C greater C A left bracket A greater
D,
C E A E C less
D.
right bracket 4
I don't
right
understand.
less C E A E less E C less right bracket 4 carriage return
Wait.
D care 4 right bracket gold MML to NS MML to space the end space
Oh, oh, okay. I see.
gold wave note note
I
note
was changing the
less C E left A
completely
E C
wrong
left
bit
less
of
2
code.
right G right 2 less
That's what was
left bracket
happening.
A greater C greater E A E C A C greater C E A less E C E less E C less right bracket 4 carriage return 4 right bracket left C E left A E C greater A left bracket less 2 right bracket G D greater D
Yes.
greater D greater D G D left bracket D G D greater D B.
I am
Less.
dumb. Okay.
G. Right bracket 2. Less.
I completely missed it.
Left bracket. A. Greater. C. E. A. Less. E. C. Less. Right bracket. Less. C. Right bracket 4. Right bracket. C. E. Less. A. Less. E. Less. C. Right bracket. Less. Go. MML space. Space MM.
The reason why I was doing that had nothing to do with that. The reason why I did
MML.
that was
Left.
the
E.
following.
Left. Right. Left. Left. A. Left.
I'm going to
D. Left. Right.
replace
4. Right.
this
Bracket 4.
4
Greater. 4.
that I
2.
put
Greater.
in with another 2.
MM. Gold wave column 3.
And it
MML to
should
MM space.
just
The end space. MM.
fit in perfectly.
Gold wave. Gold wave.
I was wrong. There's something still missing here. Okay, what's happening? That sounds fine. Wait a minute.
Notepad October 2000.
You
Notepad. Gold wave.
listen
Gold.
to that. What the?
MML to NS.
How did I mess this up?
Select both.
See, okay,
Bolt compile.
I am
C. Compile MM.
far from
Notepad, row one,
perfect. I am constantly
2 right level C. Left.
messing stuff up here, apparently.
Both L Q L. A. Bricks left. Left.
Okay,
R. B.
I'm
Left.
gonna
Left.
figure
C. C.
out
R. C. C.
where
F.
it
A. Bricks
was.
left. Right. 2 left bracket. Left bracket. B.
Okay, here.
Left bracket B.
I don't
Left
need
bracket.
this other left
Great
bracket.
D. F plus D. F plus D. Less right 2. D. Great E. G plus D. G
That
plus
can
E.
go.
Less D. Greater E. G plus D. G plus E. Less right 2. Left bracket A. Great C plus F plus A. F plus C plus left right 2 greater. 2. 4. Great.
And this can do it.
Gold
This
wave
can
column
go
3.
4
MML to
times.
MM space. MML to MCK data converter version
Wait.
0.27 by Mambo J patches FDS enable. Compilation failed. MML to notepad. Notepad.
But
4 right left C plus A plus F plus C great A
What?
left 2 right left E plus G D plus G E great D left E plus G D plus G E great D 2 right less D plus F D greater D left 2 right bracket less C great A F C C C R C 6 E greater D less D greater D great D less D greater D D D R D great D less D great D less D greater E C 6 C R C C C F A greater C less right bracket 2 right bracket 2 left bracket D
okay.
greater D F plus D less right bracket 2 D
And then
greater E G plus D G plus E less D greater E G plus D G plus E less right bracket 2 left bracket 2 right
okay.
left E plus G plus G E greater D left E plus G plus G E greater D 2 right less D plus F D plus F D left bracket 2 left bracket
Sounds
D
fine.
F plus D left right 2 D greater E G plus G E greater D 2 D
Then
left bracket 2 right bracket 2 left bracket D greater E G plus D G plus E less right bracket 2 right bracket D right bracket 2 D greater E G plus D G plus E less
why did I
right bracket
do that?
left E plus G D plus G E greater D 2 right bracket 2 MMS space the NS space MMS
Okay, now there's a lot of things broken. I am short for time. It's not supposed to play the...
No.
What is it doing?
right bracket 2 C O for L 2 Q set left A bricks left A bricks C left A great E left D D R D D great D less D great D less D greater E 6 C R C C C F A great C less right 2 left bracket 2
Wait. Oh, what's this?
M-
22?
NS space MM
Of course it's not gonna work if I write 22. See there. Oh.
notepad 2 left bracket 2 left D greater D F plus D less right 2
Oh, I was connecting the wrong bits.
left bracket D great E G plus D G plus E less right 2 right bracket 2 left bracket 2 right bracket MS space the MML to
Wow. See there. That's exactly how I want it. After like 20 minutes of fiddling with it. So that's the main, no, the bass and the drums. Now I need to work on the actual melody bit. Now, this is where it gets difficult because I have to make a decision.
7:41 and 44 seconds.
It is getting kind of late already, which is ridiculous because I literally haven't done anything. Yeah, 2 hours working on this, and I pretty much got nothing done. Oh well. Yeah, this is what happens when I start working on something and I just completely I write it down and it has like a million errors and then I have to go and fix them all, and this is normal behavior. This is how it all works for me, except sometimes on better days I have less errors and I don't make more mistakes while trying to fix my errors. I honestly think this has been really unentertaining for most of you, but I will attempt to write
Notepad, gold wave, column, gold.
in, let's see, I'm going to,
C sensor C.
I'm going to try
Channel mixer C. S stereo L. Left side on.
left side
Gold
only.
wave. File C. C. Channel mix. Mono mix. Gold wave.
That's all that contains. So I can't do like crazy octave stuff, but what I can do is
MML to NSF compile. MML. Notepad row.
let's make
Title copyright A V V CO3L12 Qs C.
at
V. 3 space E
v3
space left brace. 2 space 2 space space. 1 space 1 space 1 space 1 space 1 space 9 space 9 9 8 8 space 7 7 7 6 6 6 5 space 5 space 5 space 4 right brace semi space. B A C K I F G space M E L O D Y. C O C A space O 3 space M K note gold.
It's really confusing because it's like 2 octaves at once.
Notepad row 1 column 2 notepad space 3 space caret.
And I'm not going to do the crazy portamentos on the other channel if anyone's asking, no.
3 O
I'm only going to do that one little slide.
space space O 3 space caret. At V 1 V
No,
V3
v3
space
at
1
1
space L 2
L12
space note 2 space caret left bracket A B greater C B C less B A 2 right bracket 2 go note 2 caret 2 caret less E 6 E R E E B E G G plus B greater E gold note E less F 6 F R F F greater D less A
Umberto
A
Vintage
less D
Passion.
C
I'm
less
back.
A greater C D D plus E right bracket 2 gold.
I'm working on the backing channel right now, and this is going to be the last thing, the channel 3 out of 4 pretty much, that I can work on. Oh, that's different.
No.
Jam it.
A.
Okay.
Oh, 3. Space at V. 3. Space at 1. Space
Well,
at 1. 2.
screw
Space
that
left.
then,
Left.
because
Left
I
bracket.
can't do
Char 2.
that.
Carriage return. 2. Right bracket. E. Char. A. O at V at 1. L12. Left bracket. Left A. Left bracket. Left vessel B. Great C. D. C. Less D. Vessel 2. Right 2. Less selected. E. Select 6. Easel R. Easel. Easel B. Easel G. G. Less D. Greater. E. Select. Less selected. F. 6. F. Select R. F. F. Select greater. Select greater. Unselect greater. Selected. E. Carriage. Goal. Text greater. Carriage return. E. C. E. F. G. A. Goal. Note.
Now, I'm going to...
Space. At 1. Space. V3. V2. V. A. B. C. D. V. 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 At 1.
I'm going to make a macro
Space.
here
Equal. Space. Left brace.
that goes from
0.
0
Space. 2.
to
Space.
1.
1. Space. 2.
No,
Space. 0.
I'm going to do
1.
1
Space.
to
2. Space. 0.
0.
Right brace. Semi. Space. B. A. C. K. Space. U. T. Y. D. D24. D. DV1. D. Aft. CO3. D. Aft. DV1. L12. D. Aft. B. CO3. L03. V. Carriage. Space. 1. Space. Carriage. 1 at 1 space carriage return.
And I'm going to set the volume to a constant level without a envelope here. A volume of 8.
Space.
Umberto Vintage Passion, OMG it plays backwards.
I'm using Goldwave to seek backwards and forwards through the files, so that's why.
No space. B. 2. Space. B. Space. V. 2. Space. B. Space. V. 8. Space. Greater. D. Space. V. 2. Space.
I'm doing echoes, basically.
D. Space. V. 8. Space. F. Plus. Space. V. 2. Space. F. Plus. Space. V. 8. Space. Go. Notepad.
Do, 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 do.
Space. Carriage return. Space. V. Space plus. F. Plus. Space. V. 8. Space. Carriage return. Space. Space. Carriage return. E. 6. Space. V. 2. Space. E. Space. V. 8. Space. F. Plus. 6. Space. V. 2. Space. F. Plus. Space. V. 8. Space. G. Plus. Space. Space. 6. Space. V. 2. Space. G. Plus. Space. V. 8. Space. E. 6. Space. V. 2. Space. E. Space. No text. Space. E. Space. V. V. E. Space. 2. E. Space. Carriage. V. 8. Space.
Do.
B. A. G. Plus. F. Plus. Go. Text editor plus.
Let's see, how would I do that?
Plus carriage return. 3. Carrot. 1. 2. Space. R. R. V. 2. Space. F. Plus. Plus F. 2. V. Space. 2. 1. Care 3. Plus F. Care plus. Carriage return. Space. V. A. Space. D. A. G. F. Plus. Text plus carrot. Two. Dot. Space. V. 2. Space. F. Plus. 4. Space. Go.
Now we're doing the same thing.
Notepad.
Wait, can't we have some consistency here?
V. 2. Space. B. Space. V. 8. Space. A. V. Space. 2. Space. 2. Space. 1. At. A. At 1. Space. V. 8. Space. B. 2. Space. 2. Space. V. Space. 1. At 1. Space. V. 8. Space. B. 2. Space. 2. B. B space B. Three. Caret 1 2 2 B space B 2 B space B 2 space B space B space V 2 space 2 B space B space 2 V space 2 1 caret 3 space V space 1 at space A G F E F G A space at 1 space V 8 space 3 caret 3
No, wait. Do.
B B 3 caret 1 2 space V 2 space B space B space B space B space B V 8 space B space V 2 space
Okay, I got it.
caret space dot 2 dot space V 2 space F plus 4 space CO3 L V 2 CO C caret space 4 plus F plus 4 space caret return. Go. Text 4 space caret.
Oh, I just now realized I'm gonna have to fix this too, but I'll just write them in and then come back and fix them later.
D.
So let's do this again.
3 percent caret 1 2 space
Do.
V 2 space number at 0 space D space V 8 space at 1 number at 1 space.
This is annoying.
No text space caret. Go. No text 1 space caret. One space caret return. D space
So basically I have to change the form
at V 2 space
and the volume
at 0 space D space
and retrigger the note.
at V A space at 1 space F space V 2 space at 0 space F space V 8 space at 1 space A space V 2 space at 0 space A space V 8 space at 1 space G 6 space V 2 space at 0 space G space V 8 space at 1 space A 6 space V 2 space at 0 space A space V 8 space at 1 space 1 at space V 8 Z at 2 V 6 1 at space V 6 Z at V 6 1 at space V 6 at 2 space caret 1 space 1 at 1 space caret return. B 5 5 6 space V 2 space at 0 space B space V 8 space at 1 space gold. No
Okay.
space 1 space caret D 4 E 2 R 4 4 R 2 caret 2 E 2 caret return. V 2 space at 0 space E 4 space V 8 space at 1 space greater D C less B A go. No text A caret 2 dot space at V 2 space 2 V at
No.
V 2 space at 0 space A 4 space V 8 space at space 8 V 4 space caret return C.
And there we go. There was pretty much no looping in there, but I'm
Gold wave MML
done.
space the NSF file
And it
MML.
compiles. Let's see how dreadful it sounds. And I forgot to put a loop there, but it works. Let's fix all this stuff. So first,
MML to gold wave column 3.
as that sounds normal.
No. 1 2 let A C less. A to right to let H E R E E B G G let B G left F R F G let A G D D let E let A G D let A to right to let H E carriage return. A O at V3 at 1 L left bracket at E left ab G left right to let E 6 less E C E R E E B E G G plus B great E let F C F R F F great E C E F G H at 1 space V8 space B3 carriage 1 2 space V2 space B space V8 space B space V2 space B space V8 great B space V2 space D space V8 space F plus space V2 space F plus space V8 space E 6 space V2 space E space V8 space F plus 6 V2 F plus V8 plus.
Oh yeah, I also have to go and put those in again. Where was I? Oh yes, here. So I have to put at 0 and at 1. At all the volume changes.
At 0 space V8 space F at 1 at 1 space F plus V2 space F at 0 space plus space V8 space E at 1 space 6 space V2 space E at 0 space V8 space F at 1 space plus 6 space V2 space F at 0 space plus space V8 space G at bang 1 space plus 6 space V2 space G at 0 space plus space V8 V space V8 space E at 1 space 6 space V2 V space 6 space V2 space E at 0 space V8 space D at 1 space A G plus F plus 3 carrot 1 2 space V2 space F space 2 V space 2 space V2 space F at 1 space plus F space 1 space 1 at 0 F space F plus space V8 space D at 1 space B A G F plus F plus 2.
I'm gonna fix this.
Space V2 space F at 0 space.
That little plus missing
space
there, so the note was
F
wrong.
plus 4 space D 3 D space 4 plus F space 0 at space 2 V 2 space at 0 space F plus 4 space D.
And I'm gonna put
V8 space at 1 space space D 3 carrot 1 2 space.
From here, I think it'll be fine.
Gold wave row 1 column MML to NSF compiler column space NSF space MM.
Besides that little mess up there, it works. Let me just quickly go fix that, and then we'll be done for today, I think.
Space at 1.
There it is.
At MML space MML.
So, this MML compiler thing, right now I'm only compiling one MML, but when I'm done with all these things, I can then make a multi-song out of this very easily. All I need to do is to make a couple of like put the MMLs, multiple of them, into this list where this one is right now, and set the bulk compile to disabled, and then if I do that, it'll run mk multi NSF, and it will make a multi NSF. So yeah, that didn't go as well as I planned, but I got 3 out of the 4 channels for the first music track done. Well, that was a thing, I guess. I wish it went a little bit faster, but we have something, at least. I'm going to play this one final time. Also, it seems like...
Notepad, Gold Wave, Uber Tooth, Administer, NVD, a live stream in YouTube Studio, Brave, column 4. A live stream of me making 8-bit. Note, Gold, NVD, live stream in YouTube. Live streaming YouTube. 1. Edit. 1 likes. All changes fixed. Share and manage. With send feed out of. See. 2. Case. Emma News. 2 o'clock and 30. See sub live.
Oh
2
wow,
o'clock and title.
we've
The live
been
stream.
going
Cat
for...
gaming. Game. Private public schedule. Concurrent viewers. 2. Likes. 1. Edit. Tab stream said excellent connection. The live stream of me making 8-bit MML to
So we're still going, but I'm gonna stop very soon. I'm just gonna play this one more time. Let's extend that symbol a tiny little. It could do with a little extending. Right.
Space 1 2 space 1 0 space 1 space 2 space 1 1 1 space 6 9 space 9 space 9 1 space 9 space 7 space 5 space 7 9 space 7 8 space 5 space 3 4 space 1 space 0. The live stream of me making 8-bit live notepad the live no MML to MML space
There we go. So yeah, it's very simplistic, but it's a thing, and I finally managed to make it. We still have one channel to go with this track, and there's a bunch more. I'm gonna play one more of these tracks. There's a lot more. There's the Game Over jingle, there's the boss battle track, and there's another 3 levels. I want to play the level level 3 track, because it's my favorite. And I've also heard this more than once right now, just because I was testing for the stream. It sounds like this. It's gonna be my favorite to make, I think, when I get there. And I wish I really could do something like fade this out, but unfortunately, all I can make do with since it's Gold Wave is this. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Yeah, it kind of feels like the audience just kind of died, which is fine. I don't mind. I mean, I wasn't expecting this to work very well, but I'm wondering, maybe in hindsight, if people on the archive have any feedback about this. It's probably that I really shouldn't be doing this while live, because, I don't know, I don't know, maybe there is a little bit too much pressure on me when I'm doing this and people are watching. I can't tell. So at least I started something, and hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to actually make these into full tracks and have all of them. And when they're all released, when they're all finished, I'll just replace the music that's currently in the game with these, and maybe pan the two A and B channels to the left and right, maybe, and that's about it. I mean, if I wanted to do that, and if I had enough skills, I could remake this in, as DJ Maxim said, I could remake this in TurboGrafx 16, or I could even remake it using GBMC for the Game Boy. Again, those are different kinds of compilers. PPMCK is only one of many MML compilers you can use, so that's what I've been working with here. I didn't explain pretty much anything, but I'm guessing most of you didn't come here to learn how to do MML. If by any chance you've been watching to the end of the stream, which I don't even know if there's anyone watching anymore, well, for those in the archive then, for anyone who actually got to this point, well, if you do feel like what I just did is something that you want to try to accomplish, and you want to learn how, then please reach out, because I will try to help. It's just right now is focusing on trying to get the work done. With that though, I don't seem to really getting too much feedback, so I think I'm going to end the stream, and I'm gonna call this a test run. I'm not really that happy with it, but I did something. So with that, for those who are actually watching, which is probably no one, thank you, and I'll see you later, or I might actually go on Discord and talk to you in person if people are still there. Or for those on the archive, thanks for watching the video and or the replay, and I will see you guys.
No live, super, NVIDIA,
later.
NVIDIA.